Observe the sinister sorcerer at work. There's no way we're going to get that. I see you, mortal thing, and I seek your meek mind. So you're the one who was eager to meet me in your own demise. Rejoice, brother Twilight. Today you become the new rogue traitor. Examine the machine. We did this with the other stuff. You have a name, or shall I simply refer to you as the heretic? You know my name well. I am Urlon the Cruel, breaker of misbelievers, true speaker, triumphator of faith, dark apostle of the blessed word-bearer legion. Kneel and offer a prayer of gratitude, for your death could not bear a worthier name. You must have been preoccupied with something profoundly important if you paid no heed to me obliterating your army. Death for the glory of the true gods is a blessed fate for any believer, so why would I rob them of it? Every martyr who perished in their name only empowers their reign. I was tasked with a different mission, to make the Cronus Expanse behold the sheer impotence of its most eminent protector. Once CohhCarnage's treasure has been stolen, his secret hoards plundered, and his name shamed, the dogs of the false emperor will see the truth. No one will protect them. No one will heed their pleas. Only by bowing to the master of the Immaterium will they earn their right to live. And what is this treasure you covet so terribly? I will keep this from you so that you may perish in the darkness of ignorance. Pathetic. Your master didn't even tell you the reason why he sent you to face your death, and neither will I make this poison cup any easier to drink. If you're so confident in your victory, then what are these secrets for? Very well. Kneel and pledge yourself to the true gods of the war. For the great revelations are a reward for the faithful. I doubt that you intend to obey, but I will still advise against it. No, I'm not doing that. Voidfear, what the devil are you doing here? I'm on a path of greatness, Cohh, true power, the kind of which you and Theodora can only dream of. The edge of daybreak promised to weave me a truly remarkable fate. You're to path your own death, nothing more. You've almost reached the end. An empty threat. I have the upper hand this time. In my next prayer to the dark gods, I will thank them for letting me destroy another rogue traitor, the Von Valancius line. If only you knew what powerful weapon awaits us down below. With it, we'll make the entire expanse. Enough, brother Twilight. Your lips will not speak a word more than it is a heathen's place to hear. Ignore their cloister. Let them remain trapped there. We must stop it. The wolf lets out a chilling howl at his pack ready their weapons, acknowledging it as an unequivocal order to kill. Let those who blaspheme against the true God beg forgiveness in vain. Let their lips be sealed, let their hands be severed, let their souls be reaped and scourged. Okay, there we go. Before I go on any long journeys, I always put some salt and pepper in my head. I'm a well-seasoned traveler. A glorious fight awaits. Take heed with the silver-tongued traitor, for he is old, sly, and strong. But by the All-Father, the wolves will spill rivers of blood today. Have you encountered Uron before? No, or else his head wouldn't still be hanging on his neck, but my pack has heard plenty about his strength and ignominious misdoings. One can see the evidence of his malefactions all across the Cronus Expanse like bear tracks upon fresh snow. We stalked him and looked for a chance to clamp our jaws around his throat, but the craven knows well how to hide behind the backs of his heretical lackeys. What manner of witchcraft is he attempting back there? He wished to wake the tunneling behemoth. If you hunger for my thoughts, Urlon is searching for something down below. In the Manufactorum's deepest halls, my warriors destroyed the energy fountain and silenced the drill, but the detestable Malefic still found a way to revive it with heinous magics. Another blasphemy. There are too many to count now. What is Urlon after? Don't ask, for I do not know myself. Alcazar treats his allies like a Fenrisian mushroom farmer treats his produce, keeps them in the dark and feeds them shit. Ah! Oh, that was one of the best lines I've seen so far in this game. 'Tis no matter, whatever it is, we must let the lonesome Malefic claim it. I'll deal with him. Okay. Take the two brothers and go after Doomscream? Oh, I thought we got him. Okay. Sure, what is this Doomscream? Oh, he ran. Okay. An old and vicious heretic, a hell brute whose veins boil with poisonous rage and savagery. His mind and body has so been warped by the ruinous powers that his very existence is an affront to the Allfather's warriors. Ulfar. Oh, we grievously wounded him, true, but we haven't seen the last of this foe. If Ulfar kills Doomscream, will that prove that the baleful Howl lives? Okay. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, Pacific Drive tomorrow morning. Very excited. Very excited. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, where are we going? Are we not going in there?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay.
None are better at searching.
Welcome to the pain level? The pain level? What do you mean the pain level? What in the hell are these things? Corrupted Scutarius? A crowd of heretics fall to their knees and hold out their hands to you, pleading for mercy. Their leader, a heretic with worm-like tentacles stirring about in one of his eye sockets, howls plaintively out of his box. Bill von Valancius, conqueror, steel, and smiter of true flesh, we initiate the capitulation protocol. Nowhere under this chrome firmament and leaden haze is there a computational array capable of designing a productive method of opposing you. Your indestructible legions have annihilated all who dared stand in their way. No matter what we threw at you, it all turns to dust, which your servants then trampled into oil and soot. Our survivors are few. Mercy, we beg for mercy. Lay down your weapons and await your judgment. We will hold the tribunal once I'm done here. Oh. One after another, the heretics hand over their weapons like a congregation bearing gifts to a terrifying god whose stare alone could pulverize them. Wow. And we got like the experience for that entire fight. Oh. Oh, okay. I would have had to fight all of this stuff? Damn. All right, all right. Lore warp 15%. Oh, dude.
What a shame.
A chew. James Sickles with a T270. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Oh, God. Am I a heretic? I mean, I'm not a heretic. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
Apparently not. Rude.
I beg your pardon?
Maybe a full hard save here, you know, just in case. I probably should. It's been a bit since I hard saved. Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy? Is there anything behind these lore checks? Not really, to be honest. There's been a lot of...
Why? Haven't I studied hard
There's been a
enough?
lot of feedback to Owlcat that a lot of the lore stuff in this game has completely ridiculous checks. And I have to say I agree. They put way too much just interesting stuff behind lore checks. Like, I completely understand big checks for, like, you know, progression and big decision making and stuff, but for random, like...
Drink some water before you
just for
up and
random
die.
interesting lore around the world, these checks are ridiculous.
I beg your pardon?
Like we're gonna get this check and it's gonna be like, hey, it's a big dead robot. Thanks. Yep.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
15% to press a button. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's okay to fail and move on. Oh, I see you're new here. Welcome to the channel. Yes.
What a shame.
We call that heresy here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cohh kept reloading on a 5% chance and he got it. Actually, I think it was less than, I think it was a 2.5% to get those 2 back-to-backs that we were looking for. And we got it.
I beg your pardon.
Purge a heretic, purge a heretic. Yep. Purge it. Purge it real good. Yeah. Hey, Legend of Ryan. Thank you, bud.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
No. Memorukin, nice of you to say, buddy. Thanks, man. Could you just change the warp skill in Toy Box? I absolutely could. I could, yep.
I did it.
The remnants of a foul ritual designed to feed the souls of victims into the shell of a demon engine, a necessary element of the process to strengthen the monster's physical form. See, like, I get that you would need to know something about lore warp to know that. But I mean, that should have been like an 80% chance, not a 15, just for random lore.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah, I don't know. So basically a big dead robot? Basically a big dead robot. Yep. Got it. Wow, did I skip?
How could the rogue trader allow you into his retinue? What failure of will led him to find a place at his side for an abomination like you?
Bit too early yet? Wow. Damn, girl.
This Explorator is blessed with multi-functionality.
Another 15. I'm not doing this one. It's going to say the same damn thing.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
You will beg for mercy, but I will run.
What? Okay.
It's as good as done.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
53 deflection? Oh my god. Ooh. The defiler performs an additional action or move after every party member's turn. Whenever the Defiler's wounds drop to 0 for the first time, it restores all wounds but suffers additional damage at the end of each of its turn. I feel like looking at that just spoiled the fight for me, but I'm totally okay with that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Who, if not me?
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may, try to die with grace at least. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I don't only have a 2% chance to hit this thing. Okay, that's a little better.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Did that work? Great.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Emperor, give me strength.
Damage to bulk.
Oh my lord.
I understand your intent. I will not. If I must. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. This tedium is beneath me. I understand your intent.
How's the game been so far? Overall, it's been great. Great.
If it serves your cause.
Help me, Lord Captain!
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Great.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen.
Okay.
I'll do it. Power resides in the will of the righteous. But you eradicated.
Cool.
Advancing. Request approved.
Okay, I'm good. Mr. Cohh. Get you out of there.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Okay, looking good, looking good.
Who if not me?
Go ahead and use our 30 temp HP. Oh, this is trouble, chat. This is trouble. Missed it early yet.
Accept your lot.
Why is it a 0% chance to hit? Oh, this one has 95.
Emperor, deliver us!
Oops.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Boom.
Running binaric override.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Okay.
Request approved.
A little weird, but we'll take it. Okay.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends
Bro, how many
all.
stacks do you have? What did it say? Alright, chat, we're doing this.
This is why I was chosen!
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. The Emperor protects, chat. The Emperor protects. Yes, he does.
Running binaric override.
Applause if you
The
please.
Messiah condemns you.
You bite like a bomb.
There's an achievement for doing that
You
fight
Don't
without.
frighten me!
There's an achievement for doing that fight without taking out the other stuff. That's cool.
Let us not dawdle.
Emperor, deliver us!
Pain cleanses the body.
Yeah, we're all on fire. Let's take a look at this first.
Error. Making adjustments.
A chew. Argenta is so good for combat, but I found her story a bit lacking. Dance with Damnation, I too am also very angry we could not bang Argenta. Yes. Oh, wait, I mean, I also found her story a bit lacking. Yeah.
I'll brush this off.
Failure.
Rude. Ruin my fun.
In the flinch.
Has its limits.
Pascal, where you at, buddy? Where you at? Where you at, big guy? Where you at?
I've faced worse than this.
Adjustments.
Wait a second. He didn't do Jay's quest in Footfall, right? I absolutely did. It was the first thing we did.
A mere pain won't stop me.
Chew.
My knowledge has its limits.
Oh my god. We've been so unlucky on this. Mm-mm. Okay. You got this, boy. You got this.
Error. Making adjustments. What a shameful failure.
I wonder how it will be to see play an RPG without allergies, Cohh. Looking forward to the Dirge playthrough. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. I don't know what I'm gonna do either. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna make the RNG aspect much more
Operation successful.
first try! And it was just for random ass lore that meant nothing. The injectors are filled with powerful sedatives, a sensible precaution that keeps captives under complete control of their tormentors. That shouldn't have even been a skill check. Oh my god.
As it should be.
The air around the cage people is almost ringing with sorcerer's energy. Before you are psychers, whose power even at rest create disturbances in the warps. You know what they should have done? You know what they should have done? They should leave all the checks exactly how they are, but have the check just be for gaining experience. And regardless if it succeeds or fails, you still get to see the successful text. And that way it's like the best of both worlds. That way there's a reason to have checks there. It's good to get them, but at the same time, if you miss them, you still get the lore and you can just keep moving along. Because like one of the reasons I'm loving this game so much is the lore. Like I love this game because it's Warhammer 40K. So to hide so much of that, like those cool little juicy lore tidbits behind these really high skill checks, just seems so counterintuitive. It just seems like, don't do that, man. If it's lore, I don't care about a skill check. I just want the juicy lore.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So were we able to loot that thing? I don't think we were able to loot it. If we were, it didn't really drop anything of of note. Please. Oh. The wearer is always slowed but immune to immobilization. Targets hit by the wearer melee attacks fall prone for a turn if they Oh, those are cool. Those are actually kind of bad.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah, very heretic. Very hereticy. Where does this go? The main generator sanctum. Well, we don't want to go there. We'll probably go there sometime tomorrow! Thanks for joining me for a day of Rogue Trader. I know this game is not the most popular one I'm going to play. In fact, I've had my lowest numbers in years today. But you know what? I don't care. Because I love this game. And it's phenomenal. And I'm still enjoying it. So I know it's not for everybody. If you're one of those people, I appreciate you sticking with me. But that being said, we do have other fun games on the channel as well. We're going to be doing some Pacific Drive tomorrow morning. We're going to be doing something else tonight. Probably some finals with Barry. Maybe pop open some drinks. I've still got this bottle here I got to finish. So maybe we'll do that tonight. And yeah, we'll go from there. So coming up on the channel, we've got Pacific Drive, an early first look at that tomorrow. We've also got, I think I'm flirting with the idea of doing a Homeworld playthrough to get ready for Homeworld 3 in March. That could be kind of fun. And then, of course, Baldur's Gate Dark Urge. That could just start at any point. At any point, that could just start. Like, that could start as early as Friday. I don't know. So we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, it's going to be fun. No on Baldur's Gate 3, please wait for more patches. I don't think we need to wait for more patches for Baldur's Gate 3. I think they've released a bunch of big patches for BG3. And I think for what we're doing, and at the rate I'm going to be playing it, we'll still have a good while to be in it. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just fine. I think it's just fine. So, anyway, I'll see you guys tonight. Have a great one. If I don't see you tonight, see you tomorrow for Pacific Drive, and we're going to go from there. Have a good one. Bye-bye.